Hi, my name is Kate Berry from the University of Texas at Austin, and welcome to this video on Shipshape Sorting in our Pirate Math Equation Quest multi-step word problem intervention with total, difference, change, and equal group schemas. Here, our intervention has 5 different components: Captain Cards, Equation Quest, Buccaneer Problems, Shipshape Sorting, and our Jolly Roger Review. This video will focus on the 4th component of our multi-step word problem intervention, Shipshape Sorting, which is a bit of a tongue twister, but we can say it. Here, students will need a timer, the Shipshape Sorting mat, which has total, difference, change, and equal groups boxes, the What Do You Ask Yourself poster to help students differentiate between the 4 different schemas, as well as the schema cards. Here we use Shipshape Sorting as a way to help students differentiate between the total, difference, change, and equal group schemas. During this activity, which is timed for 2 minutes, students are not solving the word problems, but rather they're sorting the word problem card as belonging to one of the 4 schemas presented on the schema sorting mat. And as students are working through these word problem cards, they can use the What Do You Ask Yourself poster to help them question and gesture like this. Are parts put together for a total? Are 2 amounts compared for a difference? Is there a starting amount that increases or decreases to a new amount? Or are there groups with an equal number in each group? So here would be an example of total, difference, change, equal group schema. Here our word problem card says Kate has 42 candies, Anna has 28 candies. How many candies do the girls have? So the way this works is that the tutor will set the timer for 2 minutes, then the tutor reads the word problem card, then the student sorts the card as belonging to one of the schemas, and then the tutor or teacher brings up the next card. The idea is that the student will get through as many word problem cards correctly, sorting them in the total, difference, change, and equal groups boxes in 2 minutes. At the end of the 2 minutes, it's a great opportunity for the teacher or tutor to check for student understanding. As we know, sometimes students can guess, and we want to prevent this. And we want to make sure that students are understanding that why this is a total problem. So you could say things like, tell me why it's a total problem. Is our part missing or is our total missing? Or tell me why this is a difference problem. What's our greater amount? What's our lesser amount? Or show me what kind of change problem this is. Are we increasing or decreasing? Or for equal groups, is our product, groups, or number in each group missing? How do you know? Those sorts of questions to make sure that students are really understanding the schemas. So at the end of the 2-minute timing, the teacher or tutor will take another couple minutes to review. It's also important to note that the answer is on the back of the word problem card. So this is a total problem, so there will be a T on the back of the card. On the back of difference problem cards, there is a D. On the back of change problem cards, you will see a C. And on the back of equal groups problem cards, you will see EG. So we have some students who are very clever, so we need to make sure that they cannot see the back of the word problem card to ensure that they're not looking at the answer. So here would be an example. This is a total problem. Kate has 42 candies. Anna has 28 candies. How many candies does the girls have? So this card would go on the total box, but you can see here I'm just shading to show you. Let's look at another example. Again, I have created the same story across different schemas, so the students can't say, oh, Kate and the candies, I know that's a total problem. But here we're showing them what the same word problem card looks like, but as a different schema. So here this says Kate has 42 candies, Anna has 28 candies. How many more candies does Kate have than Anna? Here we're comparing, so I know this is a different schema. We would put the card on the difference box. Let's look at another example. This says Kate has 42 candies. Her friend Anna gave her 28 more. How many candies does Kate have now? Here Kate had an amount, and then her friend gave her more, so her amount changed and it increased. So we know we have a starting amount that increases to a new amount, so I know that this schema belongs in the change box. Let's look at a last example with the same word problem story. This says Kate has 7 friends. If each friend has 6 candies, how many candies do they have in all? Here I know I have groups. These are the 7 friends. Each friend has 6 candies. So here I know I have groups with an equal number in each group. I know this is an equal group schema, so the card would be put on the equal groups box. So here, as students are introduced into Shipshape sorting in lesson 3, this activity starts in lesson 3, we will introduce total problems. When we introduce difference problems in lesson 8, you as the teacher will pull total and difference problems. And then in lesson 14, 15, we introduce change problems, so you will pull total, difference, and change cards. And then at lesson 21, you can begin adding equal groups cards to the mix. So we only want to introduce word problem cards of the schemas that the students have learned. So that's just a quick Shipshape sorting activity. Thank you to Institute of Education Sciences, Texas Education, and the Meadows Center for Preventing Educational Risk. Without their support, this research would not be possible. Thanks so much for watching, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video.